Got a good one here, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another David Beeson sponsored video. As I try to crack through some of these cars that I never got to showcase up close in their own video, and well, I guess we're doing 2 for 1 here because these both came from the same box that he sent. The Ignition RX-7 and the TLV RX-7. Two cars that I love. Well, models I love. It's the same car. Of course. Probably some of the favorites in my collection, especially the TLV. But they're both really well done. And, I don't know. But, so I did show them both up close in the videos. This is my first and, at the moment, only Ignition model. I would love to get more soon. I love the sleeve that it comes in too, in this like flat color. Yeah. It's just wonderful. But let's move that. Let's get right into it. And we'll remove it from the base, but I like the plaque. Ignition model RX-7 FD Rocket Bunny kit. So it's got the Rocket Bunny kit. Little, very aerodynamic. Well, not that the original one is pretty aerodynamic too. Ignition is a really cool brand. They do a lot of good stuff. I think they kind of cater more towards the larger scale, but their 164 is still really good. I just wish they did a 164 Pro Box because they have a larger scale Toyota Pro Box and I love it. But I just wish it was smaller because I cannot collect stuff that big. Not sure what scale it even is. And this is another one that will not roll, but doesn't need to. Like, you're not sending this down a track. This is beautiful. Just the quality, like you can feel it. See how it makes no sound when I wave it in the air? That's quality. If I were to wave, per se, I'm trying to find a Hot Wheel here. No, I'm just kidding. A Hot Wheel wouldn't make that much noise. It'd be the wheels. Since these wheels don't move. So you do got the black rim. Well, you got the black rim with the silver lip. I really like that look. I like the front splitter on this one, which is part of the base. These are screwed together. I forgot to mention that the Porsche was screwed together too. There's your intercooler. I'm still not sure what these holes are for. Of course, those are fog lights, I'd assume, or just giving the effect of fog lights. But I know the S15 kit has these holes too, so I'm not sure what those are. Are those for like the lights? I don't know. There's a little Rocket Bunny pig, or is it an upside down bunny? Not exactly sure what it is. I think it's a pig. 6666 wheels. Rocket Bunny. Actually, I've never heard of 6666 wheels. Quattro 6 wheels, maybe. This is pretty clean for what it is, though. There's your Pandem logo, too. Pandem and Rocket Bunny are the same company, if you didn't know. I love just the craftsmanship of this model. This fender, like, this is so cool. Even though I've had this car for a while and I've looked at it a ton of times, it's still stunning. You can see the taillights are lensed and there are some lights back there. Of course, it's tinted. I like these little fender mounted guards. And all your marker lights. You got your plate. Your plate's a separate piece. Your exhaust is chrome. think it's a separate piece too, and I wonder if it's hollow. I don't know, I don't got anything to check it. Okay, window trim, you got, oh, your spare tire is removed, I'm sorry. I'm sure these wheels are expensive. I don't think you'd be carrying a 5th one around in your trunk. If that, I think this thing probably just gets loaded on and off of trucks. I wouldn't even want to drive this. You hit a bump and oh, there goes your bumper. Like this car would be expensive in real life. Look at that. Now we look at the Tomica and we'll compare them size-wise. Of course, they're comparing a body kit to a stock vehicle. But, well, I'll show the package first. I do have the mirrors in the box there. I am not putting those on. I'm not qualified to put those on. There's all your information. So this is... Is it a, I think it's... I'm trying to find on here. I think it's like a Hong Kong exclusive. But I cannot find that information to confirm it. You know what? I think that's the Chinese sticker, so maybe it is. And of course, like right off the bat, the Tomica has weight. Well, they both really do, but the Tomica is all metal, so it's gonna have a weight. Of course, I love the wheels on this one. This is probably my favorite release of it too. It's just these wheels. The charcoal 5 spokes. Yes. And of course this very nice yellow. RX-7s look the best in yellow. You can't argue that. So you got these are lensed lights. Not sure exactly what they are. The running lights. Because I know those are the headlights, but would these be just like the daytime running lights or like the fog lights? Of course, you got your markers. Love the Japanese plate. Well, it's referencing a Japanese plate. There's nothing on there, but of course, it would be white. But it could be a lot of things, but of course, it being Japan, it's gonna... Oh, this is Hong Kong, so do they have white plates too? I'm sure they do. I could easily put Japanese plates on it, though, because look at his right-hand drive. Markers. Looking good. I mean, both of these are very clean-cut castings. Nothing funky going on. There's your tail lights. They are printed. Your markers on the back here are printed. Love the badging. God, I can't even zoom it in anymore. Very legible badging. Your spoiler is a separate piece. Your exhaust is a separate piece. And there is the metal base. Trying to get a look at this interior. Sometimes they detail the interior. Sometimes they don't. I don't know if they have on the RX-7. And it's kind of hard to tell. I figure they want it. Only because this is a newer vehicle. It's a sports car. It's not going to have any, like, luxury in the interior. It's a 90s sports car. So most of it is probably black plastic and leather. But like on some of the older, more luxurious cars, I think my Nissan Leopard has some interior detail. And maybe the Toyota Crown, which is also from Beeson. But here's TLV's party trick right here. They even bothered to do suspension to make it travel to barely a centimeter. I love it. I love they went that far. We'll put them both on the podium here. Boom. Which one? So here's where it's getting interesting. Theoretically, they should be the same size. I'm expecting the rocket bunny to be a little shorter. Actually, no, it does have a lip. They are almost the same car. Like, this is so accurate. Like they even, like the headlights are like the same size, the same shape. And boom, they are the same length. Well, the Rocket Bunny's actually a little longer. That might be the splitter, but they almost line up. Almost. Oh, they probably do. Awesome. This is why I love premiums. Like premiums, not like Hot Wheels premium. True 164 premiums. And I kind of blame David Beeson and David from Twice for kind of getting me hooked on some of these. Just too cool. Too cool for school. That's what I should. Anytime you review a premium, that's what you gotta say. Too cool for school. But that will do it for this one. Such awesome cars, and I love displaying them. Actually, you know what? Let's bring the RX-7 to its home. I need another TLV case badly because I actually did just buy another one. I know. I need somewhere for the two Glorias that he sent me. Plus the President from actually, I do have the Kyosho in here though. I could probably kick that out. I do want to keep the Glorias together. So maybe I could put the President in there. Then I do have another TLV, which will be kept a secret. Oh, that glare, you can't see anything with that glare. But as I was saying, the other TLV will be kept a secret until it arrives. It's not like, it's an older one, so everybody's probably seen it. But I'm really excited to get it. Excuse me. So, I'm not going to put the screw back in here. That'll be it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching, and thanks again, Mr. Beeson, for sponsoring this episode. Well, sponsoring, quote-unquote. It's not like he directly... Okay, you know what? You know what I mean. And it is a sponsor, though. I shouldn't even say quote-unquote. He did... This is sponsored... Okay. Too far. Thank you all for watching, and thanks again, Mr. Beeson, for putting up with that. See you all in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.